Let's upcycle this OxyClean container into something usable and pretty. Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy, if you didn't know, and if you did, thanks so much for coming back. All right, so I have this nautical rope. I use 2 packages and I separate them into, because they are in 3s. So I just separate them so that we have 3 strands out of 1. All right, then I have some fabric and I am eyeballing it. I know this is gonna make some people crazy, but I eyeball it. I cut off my fabric and I have 2 pieces, the 2 squares, right? Now, I am adjusting them so that when we fold it down, the pattern's gonna be correct. Does that make sense? So all I'm doing right now is just gluing so that we have a tube, and that's what we have here. And this is what it's gonna look like after. What? It worked. Okay, good. Because I'm directionally impaired, and that's no fun. All right, so I can't even tell you how many pieces of this nautical rope that I did, but I cut them to 12 inches. And now I'm gonna start gluing it all the way around on the bottom of our OxyClean container. Here we go, all the way around. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't have a lot of time or a lot of glue or a lot of patience, this might not be the project for you. It took some time, but that's okay. We can do this. So, all right. So once I get everything glued on the bottom, now I'm going to pull all of the pieces of nautical rope up, and now we're going to weave it. And this is just a under over. So basically 1 long piece of the nautical rope, and that's going to be your weaver, right? So you glue it to the side, and then we just under over, and you just keep pulling down the pieces of nautical rope. I am gluing my weaving piece so that it stays put. Listen, I'm going to also tell you, I got confused multiple times, and so some of them are 2 under, 1 over, 3 under. It's okay. It's fine. It's not the end of the world, but all that to say is don't make yourself crazy, okay? Or crazier. But again, see, here we go. And here's the other thing. When I did the nautical rope as my weaving one, so the one that's going all the way around, I left it really long. And once I came to the end of it, I would just splice in another one. So I would come to the end, glue that part down, glue another piece on, and then continue on moving forward smartly. And here we go. This is it all the way up. It took a hot minute. I will be honest. It took a hot minute. And by the time I was at the end, because again, y'all know I have very limited attention span. So I got to this point and my daughter's like, you know what? Those fringes look amazing. I was going to cut them off and I was just going to fold this over. And she's like, no, leave the fringe. So I did. And look at, oh, I'm digging it. So I just trimmed up all of the pieces of nautical rope. I just trimmed it all the way around and look at how pretty. Now, if you don't want to do that, just trim them all the way flush and that's what it would look like. But I like it with a fringe. Do you like it with a fringe? I like it with a fringe. Again, it took some time and patience and some glue, but holy Toledo, I like it. And of course, I'm going to put it on my sewing desk and I'm going to put fun things in it. Anyways, friends, thanks for watching, and I hope this inspires you.